Hey Psych2Go fam, welcome to another video by Psych2Go. A lot of us wonder what other people think of us. We spend a lot of time grooming ourselves and trying to look presentable enough for them because we care about what they think. Why? Because whether we like to admit it or not, a lot of the time, how other people see you determines how they'll treat you. This is where beauty comes into play. Most people can get a good gauge of how attractive they are based on the compliments they get from others, how many relationships they've had, how popular they are on social media, and so on. But I'll have you know, this isn't always an accurate representation on your own attractiveness. Here are 8 subtle signs that you're more attractive than you think. 1. You don't get a lot of compliments. While it's easy to assume that this happens because you simply don't look as good as you thought you did, the total opposite might in fact be true. You might be much better looking than you give yourself credit for. And because everyone already knows it, they don't feel the need to keep reminding you about it by paying you lots of compliments. 2. When you do get compliments, it feels insincere. The few compliments you do receive from others are usually casual and offhanded. People tend to remark about your appearance in a passing manner that you might find insincere. But the truth is, it's probably because most of them think you look great no matter what. Think of your most attractive friend. Do you constantly gush about their appearance? No, right? You probably just bring it up when you notice they wore something new or changed up their look somehow. 3. Strangers stare at you. It's easy to feel self-conscious when strangers stare at you in public. But if you notice that it happens a lot, you might be more attractive than you realize. When an attractive person walks into the room, a lot of us can't help but look up and turn our gaze towards them. They're effortless head turners with a kind of presence that demands your attention, and there's nothing more attractive than that. 4. People gravitate towards you. Do a lot of people easily warm up to you and try to get closer to you when you first get to know them? This could be because they find you attractive and admire the way you carry yourself. After all, it's always fun to flirt with a cute stranger or try to get your crush to like you back, which brings us to our next point. 5. Others may act differently around you. Do you think you make other people nervous? Has anyone ever seemed dazed and confused when you first approach them? Attractiveness can be intimidating, and it can be hard to keep our cool around someone we like. When you notice other people acting strange around you, it could be because they find you attractive and don't quite know how to talk to you. 6. People are surprised by your insecurities. We find it hard to believe that the people we admire have insecurities too. We think that because they're gorgeous and oh so perfect, they don't have anything to feel insecure about. But everyone struggles with low self-esteem sometimes. This might be why most people are surprised when they find out that there are certain things about your appearance you're not too happy with. It means that they would love to look the way you do and probably don't even notice the flaws you see in yourself. 7. Others tend to have strong feelings about you. Are others overly friendly and warm when you first meet them, or mean and harsh for seemingly no reason? Either way, the reason why most people react so strongly about you is likely because they find you attractive. They act petty because they're jealous of your good looks and feel threatened by you, while others may come up to you a lot and make excuses just to talk to you or spend time with you. 8. You have a lot of dating prospects. Have several people confessed their feelings for you, and some even tried to court you? You don't stay single for long, and whenever you do, you always have a lot of dating prospects. Though you might argue that that's because you're likable, friendly, or popular, anyone else would tell you that these are all definite signs that you are indeed attractive. It might take some time before you meet the one, but you certainly don't have to look far to find a guy or girl who'd be interested in you. Do you find yourself wondering about your looks? Is it second nature for you to compare yourself to others? Did you ever find yourself in situations as mentioned here? Please let us know in the comments below. Also, share this video with those you think might benefit from it, and stay tuned for more psychology.